Welcome to the channel, everybody. My name is Ryan, and we are playing The Pale Beyond today. Now, last episode, we basically replaced the captain. He went missing, and here we are. We are now the captain. So, we're stuck in the ice. The ship is here. We're going to dive into the captain's cabin. That's us now, so this is our cabin. Templeton's already here, and we've got ourselves some requests to take. So, hit that like button if you guys are enjoying The Pale Beyond, and let's dive right into it. No pun intended. No diving on the ice here. All right, so we've got quite a line here. Gnomes. Oh, I thought it was like actual gnomes for a second. Nope, that's a person. We've got Junior up first. Come on, Junior. What do you got to say? Shaw, Templeton. Word back from the attempts at freeing the ship. Templeton, is such a report necessary? Ah, he's so sarcastic. All right, well, as you can see, we're not moving. Crew kept at it for a week, but now we're calling it a day. A waste of time and resources then? I think Templeton's trying to rub that in our faces. I wouldn't be so sure. At the end of the day, at least now the crew can say they tried, gave it their all. +6 decorum. Rock on. We need that. We're staying real high on decorum despite our resources being low. There's something in that. Yeah, see? He's right. He's on board with it. Kasha! What's up, girl? What have you been taking pictures of? Good day, Captain. Well, as good as under the circumstances, true. Good day to you as well. Is there something you require? I don't have time for your greetings at the moment, Kasha. I mean, who doesn't have time for, like, just saying, hi, how are you? Come on, let's not be rude. Good day to you as well, Kasha. 5 loyalty, bada boom. All right, well, I'll be sure to spare you any obligatory small talk from here. Thank you. In truth, there is something I've been meaning to ask you. It's a matter I brought up with Captain Hunt, though he was less receptive. I'm not merely interested in the story of this expedition. I'm interested in the story of the people on this expedition. When the crew have downtime, I would request that they be allowed to conduct interviews with them. I would like to know more about them, maybe learn what happened to the Hunt. I see no issue. Conduct an interview as you please. We don't have time for this at the moment. I say, yeah, do it. I see no issue. Conduct your interviews. 5. That was 10 loyalty altogether in that one interview. Decent. All right, let's send them to the red room on the lower decks when you can. Oh, okay. So now we're in charge of scheduling it. Gnomes, what do you got? Wait, gnomes, are you a real gnome? Word around the crew is that we might end up having to move to the ice. Oh. If we can't free the temperance anyway. Would be wise to gather what we want to take it off ship with us if we do. Yeah, well, duh. Indeed, we will need to prepare for what could be the inevitable. Oh boy. Aye, most of the tools are in the lower deck storerooms. The metal doors need some work to open, but it's worth what's inside. Okay. Thanks for the info. Why don't you go down and do it? Mr. Gloss, what do you got? Captain Shaw, Mr. Templeton. It would appear that some of the crew have taken an interest in the transmission radios we have on hand. Oh, it is likely many of their first time seeing this technology, and they have odd ideas of what they're capable of. They believe another ship may pick us up if we monitor them. Ridiculous. They do not have the range to pick up another, not out here. I said as much, but Mr. Turner was adamant we spend the night monitoring them regardless. Even sent me to run the concept by you, Captain. Oh, so this is another pointless task for morale. It's worth the attempt, even just for the assurance of the crew. Oh, it tells me what that choice will be. I just noticed that. Down in the bottom, it pops up +5 to, like, the, what is it called? Morale? I'm going to say no. This time, we already did 1 week's worth of wasted work. You know, it's not really worth it again. So we'll say no. Oh man, why did we lose this guy's loyalty? I think his is the same loyalty we lost when the dog ate the captain's hat. That was an accident. I mean, come on. Who's going to lose their loyalty because of that? Demoralized. They won't likely be pleased, but it's a better alternative than wasting manpower. Dang it. Each person with the demoralization status effect will cause you to lose 5 morale decorum at the end of the week. Kasha may cure Oh, thank you, Kasha. All right, so we'll send old guy down there so he can be undemoralized by Kasha, whatever that entails. All right, let's see here. Finish requests. Yes. Now, how do we send? Do we just go find the person and send it to Kasha, or should I go to the red room, maybe? Let's talk to Tempe. Tempe. The question persists as to how long the temperance can hold. Will we be able to wade out the ice? I'm just having a thought just occurred to me too. I think Templeton is the benefactor, just secretly here, in the guise of like the assistant or whatever. We'll see. If there is no change, oh, and I should say, as the series goes along, guys, there are going to be spoilers to the story, so just keep that in mind. But if there is no change by next week, abandoning the ship may be considered. Okay. All right, let's get outside. Oh, we got a conversation to listen in on. Feel that air. Yorick the Third. Nothing better than the cold wind to keep you awake. You're an odd duck, Yorick the Third. How many hours of sleep do you get a night? Well, on second thought, better not hearing it. I already know it isn't enough. Okay. Interesting. Let's check the map. Let's just look. Oh, we can send out an expedition. Yeah, that's right. I need to do this every week, obviously. Definitely don't want to, miss a week. Okay, so it'll reduce our sled dog count by... Well, let's just do it. Okay, so we want a scout. Beautiful. Let's send out the big man here. And who else? Wait, can't we put somebody else? I thought we could put multiple peoples. Oh, that was a hunting party, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let's go back real quick. So, these are just all scouting missions, which is cool. Let's do it. But I also want to hunt. Okay, no worries. Let's just send out the scout right now. Boom, confirm. Beautiful. Okay, 3 dogs, 1. Oh, yeah, no, that's what it is. Now I think you do it after the fact. Research the formation of ice under the ice melt pools. Cool, yeah. Scientists. Pada boom. Boom. And 1 to 3. Let's just do all 3 this week. Go ahead, get out there. And let's see. Zach, Mr. Gloss marked down for the hunt. Hunt for the week. Decorum +5. Cool. All right, now, I guess we could do another location, couldn't we? Why not? There we go. Confirm your orders. Awesome. What's here? Observe the effects of the summer melt. Well, we probably shouldn't have sent all our scientists, should we? Whoopsie. That's okay. Wait, can we just send, regulars? I bet you we can. Why not? He's demoralized. This guy's wounded. I don't want to waste too much manpower on this, so maybe we'll just send the one-armed man on it. Wait, no, it won't even let me. Yeah, no, that won't let me. Okay, never mind. But kind of a wasted scout, but not necessarily. Who knows? Let's see. Maybe we'll get something from it regardless. Anyway, so still trying to figure out the management systems. They are pretty self-explanatory, but you just gotta work with them for a while to really get the hang of things. All right, so let's look for any crew kind of standing around. Let's talk to the old doctor. The doctor. Is there anything I could do for the crew? The medbay use medical comforts. Ask the scientists. We don't have any scientists this week. The medbay. So he is wounded. Let's put him in there then. Command to rest. Command him. All right, now. Oh, so I bet it's similar, I bet, to the red room. We'll just go down to the red room real quick. And, oh, there's locked rooms here now. Enter the weapons hold, food hold. So we're going to have to break open these doors, I bet. Wow. Enter the tools hold. Oh, wait. So let's assign John. Get those tools out, bro. Oh, he did it. You and John charge into the room. It's full of various tools and the crate of tinned lemons. What? Delicious. No more scurvy for us. With water flooding in behind, you have time to grab 2 items. Oh, really? No way. This is one of the big choices here, folks. Let's go. Inspect the digging tools. Engineering tools. These tools, the furnace may be better maintained, improving its efficiency. These should make quick work of pressure ridges and thick snow when hunting and scouting. I definitely want the 10 lemons. 4 supply. Each of them can be used to cure the crew of scurvy. I definitely want these. Okay. And I don't know. I can't choose between the digging and the... we'll inspect this real quick. The doctor should be able to see more than one patient at a time. That's actually pretty good. There's enough time to grab one more item. What should we go with here, guys? Now I'm actually tempted to do the medical tools, but honestly, engineering is probably the best thing. 20 fuel, max fuel increase to 120. Look at that. Huge, 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 huge. Okay, so that's cool. Get out of here. Leave quick, John John. Oh, that was pretty cool. All right, well, real quick, the whole reason we came down here was for the red room. So let's talk to her. Yes, our man right here needs to be remoralized. +1 research, -1 available crew. They join the photographer. Awesome. Leave them for the week. Now, let's before we start like assigning more people to these rooms, which I do want to do, we should probably look around first and make sure, there's no other like really critical jobs that we're missing out on. All right, let's see here. Come down to the depths. She goes, so do we. Feed the furnace, raise the heat. I don't think anybody's freezing, so we got penguins, I forgot. Small, faster, and exceptionally curious. A small source of blubber. Small game. We can throw that in the stew tonight. All right, so we got the 10 lemons, the sack of coal. We're just hoarding everything, basically. It's all in our bags. All right, we'll put those two in for now. That's good. Okay, let's leave. So we've done the job here. Let's go back above deck. Like I said, I want to look around first. Can I grab more coal? Oh, we can assign people to the coal bunker. Yeah. We actually should do that. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Just the two vagrants. No, they're not vagrants. But hey, 2 sacks of coal. We'll take it. All right, we'll get that next week, obviously. Now, the other one, what was it? Food, weapons, science hold. What? Engineers hold. Okay. Let's check around here. So I think we've definitely got the cabin here, or the food pantry. We can assign some people to this. I think we can, right? Yeah. Okay, now food is actually kind of low, it looks like. So I think I might go ahead and assign 3 people to this task. Oh, crap. I probably should assign the engineers to the coal room. Oh, well. I'll try and remember that next week. I could put the penguins in here, right? No, I'm just kidding. We'll just go with the regular crew here. We'll throw gnomes. Bada boom. And, all right, we'll go with 1 engineer. I do want a lot of food here. Like I said, we're kind of low, so got to watch that. Let's get out of here. It's too crowded in there. I don't think there's anything going on here. No, not yet. Don't need that. Okay, let's see. It still shows something below. Oh, I bet you it's the rooms we haven't opened probably. But we can call the crew for dinner. Real quick, I want to just explore the ship real fast. And if I find anything, I'll bring you guys back. But otherwise, I'll be right back to start the dinner. Well, I've decided to open one more room up here. I didn't find anything above decks. I went to the top just to look around, make sure I didn't miss anybody or anything. We're good there. So I think we've got one more person, right? So we can assign, this guy to help us out. Now, which one do we want, though? We probably should go for food, right? Because that is what we're short on. Get as much out of this ship as we can. All right, let's do food. I'll assign this guy, confirm, boom. Here we are. You and Tashi charge into the room. It's full of food with water flooding behind you. You have time to grab 1 item. No. Inspect the tinned rations. Ale kegs. Oh, no way. A large unopened casket of 4 tinned Apperton rations worth a total of 80 food. Huge. Or inspect the eggs of kale. Cure demoralization. Wow. I guess if we had turned down Kasha, if we were like mean to Kasha, and didn't have a red room that we could send them to. I don't know if you can do that, but this would be an option then, I guess. But I'm going to go with the food since we do have Kasha. All right, cool. Nice. Good job. Now, let me just look again at the, what is it? The weapons hold. I guess we could get Flick or one of the engineers to help us. I'm just a little worried that there might be another job after dinner or after the meal time that we might need to accomplish. So let's go ahead and add some food to the pot here. And then we will, can we add yes, we can add the penguins. Okay. And because maybe we can send some people on a hunting trip or something. I don't know. Oh, no, I don't want to put the dang coal in there. Let's see. 10 lemons. No. Create obtained food. Yes, we've got a lot of food, actually. All right, so I'm going to fill this up. Wow. Okay, that's a lot. I hope I'm understanding this properly because that definitely filled up our little shield meter over here. It's in the shape of a shield. So I think that's good. Boom. Lots of food. All right, return. Let's go ahead. Let's do it. I think it's time for the crew's dinner. Yay. The crew have their meal. The dinner is shared. All right, the time turns. The crew return to their posts. Hammocks are unfurled in preparation for the evening. Despite the time, it's still bright light outside. So, yeah, there's definitely more stuff to do now. Looks like below decks, can we still break in and stuff? Yeah, probably. If I go into the coal bunker, are they finished? No, that's like okay, so those kind of jobs take a week to finish, I guess. All right, let's talk to Grimly. It's getting harder to play. The cold makes my fingers stiff. Power through it for the crew's sake if you try and play closer to the furnace. Not the same. Oh, you got a little loyalty. Okay, take it. Hammond just throwing an accordion. We're good on fuel, though. I don't know why he's complaining. Let's listen in here. You're pretty old, aren't you? Good eye, lad. Better than mine, Lefty says. Runt, why are ye still working? You should be at home with your family. Don't have one. Do you not have any children? I might do. Don't know any, though. Oh, well, that was interesting little convo. All right, as far as rations go, this is good, Two John says. Yeah, buddy. We're hooking you up. Two Johns Jr. sure knows how to prepare dinner, doesn't he? He's too good for a ship like this, Cavity. All right. Junior getting compliments left and right, buddy. Now, let's pop upstairs. Yep. And just check things out. Like I say, what is this here? Oh, that's Templeton's room. Is he in there? He is. Let's talk to him. Captain, if you find yourself stricken with boredom, I do have a book I would recommend, a textbook on different classes of wildflowers. The topic is more interesting than it seems, I assure you. I would enjoy that, Templeton. Thank you. Nice. He actually gained Richard Templeton's loyalty. Okay. We had lost a little bit there for a moment in the previous episode. I think I said something dumb to him, and he didn't like it. Like I said, we got to get on his good side. I am of the opinion that Templeton is the secret benefactor. Let's talk to old Kurt. God, this room is too small for you, Kurt. Okay, evening, Shaw. He's like a beast of a man. I've been thinking about our pay once we return to land lately. Oh, really? Har, don't mistake me for the avaricious sort, but I do have expenses to pay. Okay, fair enough. Before we departed, I received a letter from one of my daughters asking to cover the cost of her stage school. What? Oh, okay. I would be ashamed to promise a luxury only to retract it, don't you think? Do you not have enough money left over from your films? I wasn't aware you had a daughter, Kurt. I try not to make uncertain. Yeah, let's deflect. Talk about anything else besides the raise or the money. Two, in fact, both with the first wife. Oh, interesting. Okay, we got his loyalty, though. He's a pretty amiable guy. It's not really that hard. Let's check the doctor, talk to him. Trying to get everybody's morale up here. Good evening. Was there something you needed? If you need the latest medical report, I'll have it prepared soon. I was simply curious about you, Arthur. Me? Oh, well, I'm nothing to be curious about, to be honest. I'm simply trying to get by like the others. Oh, no. That wasn't it right there. We didn't do it. The doctor's a little tougher. He's a little tougher than Kurt to get next to. Let's see, we talked to Templeton. This is my old cabin. Anything going on? No, I'm not really interested in the journal. Okay, well, now we'll go upstairs to the deck. Oh, Templeton, you're everywhere, bro. You're literally just, like, teleported. Captain, a word. I felt now as good a time as any to review the wording in our contracts. You two, Templeton, do remember what was written in your contract? It was some sort of poem at the start of the game, right? No, I'm kidding. To be honest, I only skimmed the thing. I was already sold on the job. That's fairly true. Well, I suggest you become more acquainted with it in the future. Consider Article 3, and I quote, The member of the staff shall, throughout the period of such expedition, obey all commands of the captain, and shall use his best endeavors to promote the success of the same. Let him continue. And in the event of anything happening to the captain, shall obey all commands of any member of the staff who shall be appointed by the captain in writing before his death. Let him continue. It being understood that the rest of the staff shall hold the same relations towards any member of the staff so appointed towards the captain, as appointed by the captain in writing before his death. Yeah, so is that you, Templeton? Is that what you're saying? Are you contesting my leadership, Templeton? No, I'm alerting you to a potential issue. The vote we held settled what was only a temporary arrangement in the eyes of the law. Even then, you only made it through by a hair. Come on, Templeton. Don't point out the tenuous nature of my power base here. Let's go. All right. Unless you somehow manage to wrestle a written transfer of captaincy from Hunt before his departure, in the eyes of the law, you are simply acting in his stead with no legal recourse to call upon. There is a chance Hunt and the deserters are still out there. Should we be reunited, your captaincy will indeed be called into question. The crew are unlikely to choose a deserter over me. I see no issue with that. Wouldn't it be good to have our captain return? That's what I was thinking. Why would I care? All right, wouldn't it be good to have the captain return? Oh, what? Lost? What? Quit. You are such a shifty fellow. I liked you better below decks, mister. You saw Hunt in his final moments with us. Do you trust that man to lead us on the ice? The loyalty of the crew means everything. Get them on your side, Shaw. Keep them on your side. That will come naturally. I do not intend to disappoint. I see. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. It will come naturally. We will see. We'll get Templeton back. Don't you worry. I suggest you start with the Stoke brothers. It seems they speak for many of the sailors. Well, the cook is pretty easy. His brother's not so much, but we did get a little bit of bonus with him, right? That's the same brothers I'm thinking of. At the bow, you spot Kurt measuring for any changes in the temperature. Still fast, no signs of any change. He notices and gives a wave. Doubt we'll be moving anytime soon, Captain. Of course, sometimes you never know with the ice. You should get some rest. I'll let you know if anything changes. Thank you, Kurt. Don't tell me what to do. See that you get some rest yourself, bro. Turn it right back on him. Yeah, I will. Oh, Kurt, you're so loyal. But we have to be alert. In my experience, changes come fast. Take care, Captain. Thanks, Kurt. Okay, I want to look at the map again. Okay, that's interesting. It's definitely expanded out. So that's cool. Can I do one more? Yeah, let's do one more. Obviously, hunt. So we are able to hunt. Just depends on like what. I can only send one dude, but that's better than nothing. Okay, I'm starting. Why can't I send him? It won't let me send. Do we need more than one? We don't have the dogs. That's what it is. See, it says -3 dogs. Well, we learned our lesson. So that's okay. Now I'm starting to understand the exploration a bit more, though. So that makes more sense to me. All right, let's go back. Okay, so we're here on the ice. I think we're about ready to move the week along. You know what, though? Actually, hold on. Let me check in here. Okay, nobody's in there. If we go back down, there might be one more room we can open. I'm not willing to give up on these just yet. Yeah, Grimly here. He's done talking to me for the week, so let's go down and, I don't know. Let's go ahead and open the weapons hold. That'll be a good one. We'll use that engineer guy. Boom. Confirm your orders. All right, you and Grips charge into the room. Inside you see multiple supplies of 10 lemons, a hunting shotgun, a bolt-action rifle, and some flares. With the water flooding in behind you, you have time to grab 2 items. Inspect. We know what these are for. Inspect. Old-fashioned double are slow and cumbersome to load. Really? That's it? There's no bonus? Bolt-action rifle with poorly aligned sights, ineffective against smaller targets. Well, this is not really the greatest thing in the world, is it? Inspect the flares, bright light. Heat without explosion. For alerting humans and alarming wildlife. Can be carefully disassembled for fuel. I'm actually tempted to go with the two weapons, even though they don't give them a very glowing description. I'm going to do the shotgun, and I'm going to do the bolt action, boys. We are armed to the teeth. All right, get out of that room. Leave the lemons. Leave the flares. They're ruined. Now, that's it, I think. Let me just double check, but I'm pretty sure that's the last human being we have here that we can squeeze their labor. Yep, that's it. Okay. So let's go to the top. It's time to advance the week here, boys and girls. Let me see here. Okay, yep. Heading up to the top. Let's do it. Going on board. All right, we are going to advance to week number 6. What did they say? It was like 35 weeks we have to survive out here? Oh, crew has been cured. Crewmates will be cured of their freezing. Good. And let's see here. Food rations, 50. Everything's spot on. This is normal, so I'm just going to confirm it. Starvation, it's approaching, but we're okay. I guess we could turn the fuel down, couldn't we? Nah, but we'll lose a little bit of morale if we do that. Nah, I'm not going to do that. We'll just go with standard. Excellent. All right, 1 crew available, 3 research, 15 crew now available. Awesome. Tucker was cured of his wounds. Good job, Tuck. Lefty raised his spirits, speaking to caution, no longer demoralized. Yes. All right. Good to go. The dogs are rested and available to be sent out. Returned from hunting with 3 researches. So what does the research do? I don't know yet. I haven't figured that out, or at least I've forgotten it if I did. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this episode. Tune in tomorrow for week number 6. Where will this crazy story lead us? I'm really enjoying it so far. I hope you guys are too. Hit like and subscribe, leave me a comment, and I will see you on the next episode.